Good morning, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday morning. Just wanted to shoot you a video to give you some encouragement this morning and share with you a tool that we've been using to really help fight temptation, whether it's food or it's the wanting to quit during training or the wanting to not go to the gym at all on your own. There are a lot of things we want to enforce with our time together, and a lot of that is clean eating, a lot of that is training on your own, and of course it is hard work when we're here. But there's always a temptation to pull back. There's always a temptation to experience the pleasure of the easy route. When we want to make a change in our body, we don't only want to make it now, we want to make it forever. And I think we'd all agree on that. So what I want to do is just take a moment to tune in, if you don't mind, lend me your ear for just a moment as I share with you something that has helped thousands of people thus far that we've been able to help, been able to work with. And that is this idea of a pleasure perspective. Because the way that our bodies are set up, I mean, biologically you are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. And the reason 96% of people who lose weight gain it all back and more within 2 years is because they don't understand that their body literally is a biological, it's a machine. Like, you literally will follow, seek pleasure, avoid pain. Until you have more pain associated with something that you used to have more pleasure associated with, you'll never make the change. Here's an example. When you're tempted to eat those fries, or you're leaving work and you're going, I gotta go get a milkshake, or I gotta go stop by here, or man, I just don't wanna go to the gym today. You're doing that, why? Because ultimately you wanna experience pleasure. You want the pleasure of eating the fries, or the pleasure of eating whatever it is, or indulging, or the pleasure that would be rest and relaxation of just hanging out on the couch and watching TV and not going out and running a mile. That's immediate, it's instant gratification. But something that's very helpful for me on a daily basis, and when I train, and when I work on my food, is putting things in a pleasure perspective. If you could right now, on a scale from 1 to 10, if you could right now rate the amount of pleasure you would experience, if you could absolutely have the full embodiment of your goal, the feeling, the look, the performance of your body, the confidence you would have with your body, if you could feel that right now, if you could snap your fingers and boom, you're there. On a 1 being I don't give a crap about it, and 10 being I would be absolutely ecstatic, I'd stand on the rooftops and shout, where would you be on the scale of pleasure to be able to be where you want it to be? For a lot of us, it's probably a 15, right? But it's a max, it's a 10, it's an absolute max 10. It's the most pleasure that I could experience would be, God, I would be enthralled. It'd be amazing if I could be there. In a moment of temptation, that's what you're giving up when you're compromising. And something that's very helpful is to ask yourself, ask myself, what is a 1 to 10 scale of the pleasure that I would experience right now if I gave into this? 1 to 10 scale, 1 being I don't give a crap, and 10 being I'd stand on top of the roofs, I'd be so excited if I got these French fries and milkshake that I've been craving. 10, oh my God, when I get to my goal, my 10, I'm on top of the world in pleasure. And if I got these fries, I do want them, so it is on the scale, but it's probably, a 3 or a 4 being I really like them, but I'm not like so passionate about the fact that I would love them. And putting that perspective allows you to work within your body's natural biological makeup, which is I have to, in order to make a decision and to make it for a long period of time and to make it a forever lasting change, I have to abide by the principle that I have to choose the thing that's most pleasurable to my body. And you have to put in perspective the fact that I am doing what's pleasurable, because that 15 of going, oh my God, I feel great, it's big and it's amazing, it's a great feeling, but it's way out here, right? It's way back there. It's 7 months from now, it's 8 months from now. The fries, it's smaller, but it's here, it's close. And so it's more real to you. So it's like, dude, I can have the fries right now. And if we get to the point where we can hold dear to this 15 or this 10 in the future, for most of us probably a 15 or a 20, dear God, if I get there, if we can hold dear to this and realize that this looks bigger only because it's closer, but when we get here, it's way bigger. If we can really realize that in the moment, that will change everything with your battle with food or training. I did a workout this past weekend and it was long and grueling and terrible, but I told myself, what's the pleasure I would experience, Brax, if I can get to the finish line of this 3-mile obstacle course and swim? If I can get to the finish line and lay down and go, oh my God, I did it. Oh, I'm a champ. Yeah, baby. What's the pleasure I experience? Oh my God, it'd be a 10. I would feel so good about myself. What's the pleasure that I would experience right now if I stopped on this run? Can I keep going? Yes, and keep going. Do I want to stop? Yes, I want to stop. I do. But on a 1 to 10 scale, how much pleasure would it bring me? It'd probably bring me a 4 or 5. So I kept going. Pleasure perspective. It has helped me tremendously in finding habits and things in my life that I've had to deal with. It's helped a lot of people we've had the privilege to serve, and I hope that this new tool can help you out this week. Have an awesome week. Have a great morning, and kill it. Talk to you soon.